In today's video, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the realm of high vibration living, a concept that transcends the ordinary and opens doors to a life of authenticity and profound spiritual connection. This path is not merely about navigating the physical world with grace and positivity. It's about tapping into a deeper layer of existence, rich with spiritual energy and consciousness, both of which are granted by the Creator. Living a high vibration life means aligning with the divine energy that flows through all of us, fostering a stronger connection to both our Creator and the world around us. The core of this existence is a life filled with sincerity, humility, and awareness of the divine presence in every moment. While inspiration is often drawn from the works of spiritual teachers, we understand that true guidance is rooted in the teachings of the divine. It is through recognizing our innate spiritual energy bestowed by the Creator that we become more attuned to the vibrations that shape our lives. Sign 1. Drawing attention with a radiant aura. In the realm of high vibrational living, one of the first signs is unmistakable, a magnetic presence that captivates and draws the attention of those around us. Individuals who embody this high vibration possess an aura of confidence and positivity, an energy that radiates beyond the physical and into the hearts of others. This aura isn't just a metaphor. It is a reflection of the state of one's heart and soul. A person who aligns their intentions with purity and sincerity naturally emanates an energy that attracts others. It is not about the superficial appearance, but about the inner state that shines through, allowing others to sense the light of sincerity and truth within. This concept reflects the Islamic understanding of the heart as the center of one's spiritual being. When the heart is pure, the entire being radiates positivity, truth, and kindness. It is this inner purity that reflects outward, drawing the attention of others not by force, but through the magnetic energy of sincerity and goodness. Sign 2. Harmonizing divine masculine and divine feminine energies. An essential sign of living a high vibration life is the cultivation of both the divine masculine and divine feminine energies. These energies are not about gender, but about embodying the divine qualities that are found within every human being. The divine feminine, often misunderstood, is characterized by attributes such as compassion, abundance, self-love, and receptivity. It is about nurturing an inner richness that overflows into the creation and nourishment of life around us. In Islam, this aligns with the concept of mercy and nurturing the soul with compassion and understanding. The divine masculine, on the other hand, is about strength, confidence, and leadership, balanced with empathy and humility. It is not about dominance, but about standing firm in what is right, protecting the weak, and showing courage in the face of adversity. In Islam, this quality is embodied in the concept of jihad, not just as physical struggle, but as the inner struggle to maintain justice, balance, and humility. When these energies are balanced, they lead to a more harmonious and authentic life, aligning with our true nature. This balance is not only a reflection of spiritual wisdom, but also aligns with the Islamic teachings of maintaining balance in all aspects of life, from relationships to personal growth. Sign 3. Authenticity irritates toxic people. One of the less discussed yet significant signs of being a high vibrational individual is the way authenticity often irritates toxic people. This happens because authenticity, rooted in truth and sincerity, conflicts with the falsehood and negativity embodied by toxic individuals. In Islam, truthfulness is highly valued, as it is the foundation of integrity and a righteous life. Toxicity, often fueled by deception and envy, cannot coexist with authenticity. This is why individuals who live in alignment with their true, sincere self tend to disrupt the falsehoods around them. It is important to remember that the pursuit of truth and authenticity is not about pleasing others, but about pleasing the Creator. Toxic individuals may react negatively, but this is a reminder that living in alignment with divine values will often challenge the status quo and expose what is hidden in darkness. People who are grounded in their truth and exude authenticity tend to inadvertently provoke those who are not at peace with themselves or who rely on manipulation, deceit, or negative behavioral patterns. This dynamic highlights a key principle of living with sincerity and integrity. When we live in alignment with divine truths, we inevitably bring these qualities to the surface, whether others are ready to face them or not. In Islam, authenticity is a sign of righteousness, as the heart that is pure and aligned with the Creator cannot easily be deceived. A person who lives truthfully with faith and trust in the divine presence naturally emits an energy of sincerity that challenges falsehoods and negativity around them. This becomes a reminder for others, a call to reflect on their own actions and attitudes. Dolores Cannon's teachings about vibrational mismatches shed light on this dynamic. She posited that each person operates at a certain vibrational frequency, and these frequencies can either harmonize with or disrupt one another. High vibrational individuals who embody qualities like honesty, integrity, and transparency naturally operate at higher frequencies. These higher frequencies can unsettle those who exist in lower, negative energetic states. The presence of someone living authentically can act as a mirror to toxic individuals, reflecting back to them the personal work they have yet to address. This mirroring may be uncomfortable for those not ready to face their own truths. However, just as in the Quranic teaching of self-purification, personal growth requires confronting one's shortcomings, and the discomfort caused by authenticity may be the very catalyst needed for transformation. Moreover, high vibrational frequencies tend to disrupt lower ones, causing a sort of energetic dissonance. When a high vibrational person enters the space of someone harboring negativity or toxicity, it can create an energetic clash. This disturbance is not intentional, but is a natural consequence of the differing energies coming into contact. This phenomenon parallels the idea that the righteous are often a challenge to those who are lost in sin, as their mere presence can expose the flaws and negativity in others. In this sense, high vibrational individuals act as beacons of light, drawing attention to the darkness around them. This clash can serve as a transformative opportunity for others to seek self-reflection and spiritual growth. Sign 4. Animals feel safe around you. A hallmark of high vibrational individuals is the remarkable comfort and trust that animals often display in their presence. This sign speaks to the deep, nonverbal connection that exists between all living beings, a connection that is profoundly understood and respected by those who operate at higher energetic frequencies. In Islam, animals are seen as creatures that, like humans, have a soul and are connected to the Creator. Their trust and comfort around certain individuals reflect the natural harmony and peace that comes from living in alignment with the Creator's will. High vibrational people radiate compassion, kindness, and love, a frequency that animals, with their innate sensitivity, can naturally pick up on. Animals, with their heightened sensitivity to the energies around them, can sense the intentions and emotional states of the people they encounter. When an animal feels safe and at ease around a person, it is a clear indicator that the individual is radiating a vibration of peace, love, and harmony. This is not simply a response to a gentle touch or a calming voice. It is a deeper recognition of a benevolent energy field. This aligns with the concept of compassion in Islam, which encompasses not only humans but all of creation. Animals, as part of the natural world, feel the positive energy emitted by those who live in harmony with Allah's creation. It's a reciprocal relationship where both the human and the animal benefit from mutual trust and respect. Dolores Cannon's teachings shed light on the significance of this connection. She emphasized the importance of nonverbal communication and energy exchange between living beings. According to her, every interaction involves an exchange of energy, and this exchange is most harmonious when both parties are aligned in a state of balance and positivity. In Islamic teachings, every being, human, animal, plant, plays a role in maintaining the balance of nature, as exemplified by the principle of balance in creation. High vibrational individuals intuitively understand and embody this balance, treating all living beings with respect and love. This understanding strengthens the individual's connection to the Creator and the interconnectedness of all life. Sign 5. Strangers feel compelled to share personal stories. One of the more intriguing signs of being a high vibration individual is the frequency with which strangers may feel compelled to share their personal stories. This phenomenon arises from the compassionate and empathetic nature inherent in high vibration individuals, which creates a safe and welcoming space for others. High vibrational people are naturally attuned to the energies of others, exuding warmth, kindness, and a genuine interest in people's lives. This openness is not just a personal trait, but a reflection of the universal compassion granted by the Creator. In Islam, this quality can be seen in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was known for his deep empathy and ability to connect with others, offering guidance and support through his understanding and compassion. The empathetic nature of these individuals goes beyond mere understanding. It is a profound resonance with the emotions and experiences of others. They naturally emit an energy of warmth and genuine concern, which makes people feel seen, heard, and valued. This creates a space where others feel safe to open up, even to strangers. Every encounter, from an Islamic perspective, is an opportunity for connection, whether it is an exchange of words or energy. High vibrational individuals create an environment where others feel spiritually uplifted and understood. This acts as a catalyst for soul-level connections, where healing and growth can occur. High vibration individuals, often operating with a heightened sense of spiritual awareness, are adept at recognizing the deeper spiritual essence within each person they encounter. They engage with others in a way that honors this sacred energy, creating connections that transcend the surface. This recognition of spiritual energy in everyday encounters makes these interactions deeply fulfilling for both parties. In Islam, the concept of brotherhood reflects the deep spiritual bond between people, where true connections are built not on superficiality, but on shared sincerity, respect, and the recognition of the divine essence in each person. When individuals live authentically and align with the Creator, their energy naturally reflects these values, fostering deep connections with others. Furthermore, the uplifting and optimistic presence of high vibrational individuals naturally encourages others to open up. Their positive outlook on life is contagious, providing a sense of hope and possibility that others find appealing and comforting. When someone radiates such positivity, it can illuminate the environment, making it easier for others to drop their guards and share their experiences and perspectives. This aligns with the Islamic notion of charity, which is not limited to material gifts but extends to sharing warmth, light, and positivity. The presence of a high vibration individual can offer solace, much like the comfort found in the spiritual companionship of the righteous. Sign 6. Influencing the energy of a room. The ability to influence the energy of a room is a significant sign of a high vibrational individual. This phenomenon is not just about making an entrance. It's about the subtle yet powerful energy shift that occurs when such a person enters a space. High vibrational people carry with them an aura of positivity and peace that can be felt almost immediately upon their arrival. This energy shift is palpable, often changing the dynamics of the room, altering moods, and uplifting the collective atmosphere. In Islam, the concept of blessing reflects how the presence of a righteous person can bring positive energy and spiritual abundance to a space. The Prophet Muhammad was known to bring a sense of peace wherever he went, demonstrating that one's spiritual state can elevate the environment and the people within it. Dolores Cannon's teachings on the power of collective consciousness provide insightful context to this phenomenon. She believed that each person's energy field contributes to the collective energy of a group. When someone with a high vibrational energy enters a room, they bring with them a higher frequency that can elevate the collective consciousness of the group. This principle echoes the Islamic concept of community, where the collective spiritual energy of a group can be elevated when individuals align their hearts and minds towards the Creator. The impact of one individual's positive energy can be transformative, leading others towards higher states of awareness and harmony. This elevation is often subtle, manifesting as a feeling of lightness, increased positivity, or a sense of calm. It is a testament to how individual energy fields can significantly influence group dynamics. Canon also emphasizes the interconnectedness of all beings and the impact of individual energy fields on the collective. A high vibrational person often unconsciously radiates an energy that is in harmony with universal energies. In the Quran, the idea of interconnectedness is reflected in the verse that describes humanity as one family, with each person a vital part of the whole. When a high vibration individual enters a space, they bring balance, alignment, and peace to the collective, aligning the energies of those present with higher spiritual frequencies. Sign 7. Unintentional envy from others. The seventh sign of being a high vibrational individual is the unintentional envy that may arise in others who observe the fulfilling and authentic life led by such individuals. This envy is often a subconscious reaction to witnessing someone live in a state of high vibrational alignment, exuding happiness, peace, and a sense of purpose. In Islam, jealousy is warned against because it can lead to negative energy and harm to both the individual who experiences it and the one who is envied. The key here is to understand that this envy is not a reflection on the high vibrational person, but rather a sign of the internal work that the observer may need to address in themselves. It highlights areas where they might feel a lack, be it spiritually or emotionally. While these qualities are inherently positive, they can sometimes trigger feelings of envy in those who may be struggling with their own personal journeys. Canon's teachings on soul growth and evolution provide a valuable perspective on this phenomenon. According to Canon, each soul is on its unique path of development, facing different challenges and lessons along the way. In Islamic teachings, each person's path is distinct, and it is only the Creator who knows the true state of each heart. The jealousy or envy that may arise is often a reflection of the observer's own struggles, insecurities, or unmet aspirations. The Quran teaches that comparing oneself to others is futile, as each person is given a unique purpose and path in life. This contrast can be both inspiring and challenging, serving as a reminder of what is possible, but also of what has not yet been achieved in their own lives. Canon suggested that witnessing high vibrational living acts as a mirror, reflecting back to individuals their own spiritual and personal states. This mirrors the concept in Islam that the righteous are often seen as a reflection of the ideal state one should strive for. High vibrational living serves as a spiritual guidepost, inviting others to focus on their own growth and development. Sign 8. Natural connection with children. The eighth sign of being a high vibrational individual is a profound and natural connection with children. Children, in their essence, are embodiments of purity and simplicity. They operate on frequencies that are unencumbered by the complexities and biases that often cloud adult perceptions. Children's innate purity aligns with the Islamic concept of natural disposition, which reflects a state of spiritual innocence and receptivity. This openness makes children particularly sensitive to the energy fields around them, and they are naturally drawn to individuals whose vibrations resonate with authenticity and positivity. Children's energy fields are open and unfiltered, allowing them to perceive and be influenced by the energies around them more directly than adults. They are, in a sense, natural detectors of authenticity. When a child encounters someone with a high vibrational energy, they intuitively sense the purity and truth in that energy, creating an instant bond of trust and affection. This connection is a reminder of the clarity and simplicity that Islam encourages, where a pure heart and good intentions lead to the most genuine and meaningful connections. High vibrational individuals, like children, embrace the simplicity of life, seeking to live with clarity, honesty, and authenticity. It's about embodying a level of authenticity and genuine positivity that children instinctively recognize and respond to. Children, in their intuitive wisdom, are attracted to people who reflect their own innate truths. They find comfort and joy in the presence of those who are not just physically present, but are also emotionally and energetically available and transparent. In Islam, the concept of sincerity is central to personal authenticity. When we live in alignment with the truth of our being, free from pretense, we naturally attract others, including children, who resonate with this purity and simplicity. Children are naturally drawn to those who are genuine, as their hearts are pure, and they instinctively recognize those who radiate truth. This is the essence of the connection between high vibrational individuals and children, a shared frequency of simplicity, honesty, and joy. This natural affinity goes beyond mere playfulness or a gentle demeanor. It's a deeper energetic alignment that allows for a meaningful and enriching interaction between adults and children. The connection between high vibrational people and children is a reminder of the Islamic principle of the natural, untainted state of being. Children operate from this pure state, and when adults live in harmony with their own divine essence, they reflect the same purity and simplicity that children do. High vibrational people, through their authentic way of being, tap into the same frequency that children operate on, creating a harmonious and nurturing exchange. It's a beautiful cycle of energy where purity, joy, and authenticity are both given and received, demonstrating the powerful and positive impact of high vibrational living on the younger generation. This exchange mirrors the concept of mercy in Islam, where compassion, love, and understanding are passed from one generation to the next, nurturing spiritual growth and unity. As we conclude today's video, we reflect on the transformative journey of living a high vibration life. Living at a high vibrational frequency isn't merely an aspiration. It's a practice that involves embracing authenticity, nurturing a deep connection with both the living world and the spiritual realm, and maintaining a state of consciousness that uplifts ourselves and others. This journey towards authenticity is also reflected in the teachings of Islam, where the goal is to align oneself with the divine will, purify the soul, and cultivate a life of balance and harmony with others and the Creator. It is not just about individual growth, but about contributing to the greater good of humanity. The signs we've explored are tangible manifestations of this elevated way of living. They are reminders of the potential each of us holds to influence the world positively. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember the power of our vibrational energy. Let's strive to live authentically, resonate with love and positivity, and embrace the unique journey each of us is on. By doing so, we contribute to a world where high vibration living is not just a concept but a reality experienced by many. In the Quran, it's said that those who strive in the path of goodness and righteousness will find peace and light in this world and the hereafter. Living in alignment with our higher self is a pathway to spiritual fulfillment and a meaningful life. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of high vibration living. May this journey inspire you to cultivate a life of deep spiritual connection, authenticity, and positivity.